I am Charlotte. I'm a registered public health nutritionist, and I also run my own freelance nutrition consultancy company. So I started off in the NHS, and then I had a lot of different work for private companies, for charities, and now I'm just fully freelance. So do feel free to ask me any questions, but that's basically a little bit about my background.
So I'm Glenys. I'm also a public health registered nutritionist. I come very much from the research and academia background to start with. Decided I didn't want to leave uni too early, so I did all the years to do my PhD and then worked in the Research Council. And then after that I've done NHS, charities, and now I actually work for our regulator, specialising in communications of nutrition information. And I also work with a group called NEDPRO, which are trying to improve the nutrition knowledge of our healthcare professionals, so our GPs and our nurses and our pharmacists. So we thought we'd look at some nutrition claims, that information that's out there, and see what the truth behind them, see if you've heard of them, what do you make of them. And we've sort of split them into 4 areas. So ones that are about looking good and beauty, ones that are about diets, fitness, and then ones about foods.
So let's start with the chocolate causes spots. So for all out to you, have any of you guys heard this before? Yeah. All of you. That's pretty impressive.
I will say it is a nice one that they have done some research in that area. Chocolate does not cause spots. So you can still enjoy some chocolate without getting an outbreak of acne.
But absolutely, as Glenn says, the research says for everybody, general population wise, chocolate does not cause spots. So that's the evidence based on that one.
Okay, vegetables make your skin glow. Any of you heard it? Came out last year roughly. So you can consume vegetables in an amount that actually brings a colour to the skin. Charlotte was telling me earlier about spinach. You can consume lots and lots of spinach smoothies and have the same effect. So how this story had come about was actually some study up in Glasgow, and they looked at how much fruit and veg people consumed, and they separated them by how much they consumed, and then they showed people photographs of the people and asked them to rate the colour of their skin before and after having been on these diets. And after they'd consumed the higher vegetable content, people reported them as having skin that glowed more.
And I think that's a good point as well with regards to, people often talk about natural, it's natural, it's fine if it's natural. And I've had conversations with organisations or commercial companies who have tweeted me and said, that it's fine for pregnant women, for example, because it's natural. But actually what a lot of people don't get is that natural things can be toxic easily. Take a foxglove, for example, poisonous to humans. So just because something is natural, it doesn't mean it's safe and healthy and that you can eat it in huge amounts. Some things, mushrooms, deadly nightshade, you can't eat at all. And other things you need to eat in moderation. And some things, yes, if you eat anything to an excess, it's probably not a good idea.
What about sugar gives you wrinkles? That one's been out for the last couple of years in your body. And now they are formed from sugars that occur naturally within your body, but they aren't related to the sugars you eat.